Hey, hello, Kelly and Jeff. Here's your sewer scope video from today's inspection. Me just kind of giving you some orientation, letting you see that we're in your basement. We start off really short length of ABS pipe, and then we make a quick transition over right here. I'm assuming that it's PVC pipe. It almost looks like it's a lined pipe or cured in place, potentially. The reason why I say that is normally in white PVC, these connection points right there, so that's a connection between two sections, you'll see purple primer. When you're connecting plastic PVC pipe, you put a primer on it first that's purple, and then you glue the joint, which is for the most part clear. But I'm not seeing any of that primer. If it was a hub connection, if there was a gasketed fitting, there's kind of a telltale sign. You can see there's kind of a ring around those connections. So I'm really not sure. It's not a bad thing if it's cured in place. Generally with a liner, there's going to be writing on some section, just basically, just manufacturer's information written in black letters down the side. Ultimately, though, the pipe's in really good shape. There's one section coming up that's a little bit in question. This section right here, for about 8 feet, we're holding a little bit of water at the bottom of the pipe. Not a terrible amount. 20%, 15% of the pipe. Not uncommon to have a low spot in a plastic pipe. The bedding sometimes will settle and you'll create that belly or low spot where you end up holding some water. I wouldn't be concerned with that at all. Here's the section that I'm talking about. Notice the little dimples or dents up ahead. And the other thing is, if you take a step back and look at the shape of the pipe, I'm no rocket scientist, but that's not a circle. It's more oval than anything else, if you ask me. So a couple potentials in that small spot. One, the person who is backfilling the trench for this pipe, there's another dent right there. The person either dinged the pipe with the backhoe shovel, or more likely, they dropped that load of aggregate from too high a point, and they ended up denting the pipe. It's not punctured. It's not through. Something to keep an eye on. But again, it's just one of those things. It's not uncommon to see. I would just kind of keep an eye on it. Potentially come back in 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 years and re-examine it. Generally, those situations don't get worse. Again, it's just one of those it is what it is types of things. We'll keep pushing along. Again, good, solid, straight length of pipe. Like we talked about this afternoon, somewhat uncommon in a cul-de-sac where you won't have a whole ton of twists and turns. Here's the final connection. This is looking down into the city. Nothing's flowing in there, so your neighbors are not doing any laundry or flushing a toilet, or they've already taken their showers or whatever. Side note, I apologize. I have not had a chance to reset the date and time on my camera. I apologize for that. We're a bit off on at least the year, date, time, all of that stuff. So I apologize for that. But 127 feet out to the city connection. You're in really good shape. Just that one little section to potentially keep an eye on. But again, I don't think it's a major deal there. I'll pull back all the way to the start. If you want to watch the return trip, you're more than welcome to. As always, please reach out to me with questions or concerns.